In the WATS application's reporting module, you'll find a couple of different yield reports. And while the basic yield report, named simply yield report, is a good place to start to get an overview of your production and the yield metrics, you sometimes might want to break down the data a little bit more, or you want to filter on other properties than what you have available in the yield report. If that is the case, the product and test yield might be the report that you are looking for. The product and test yield extends the filter so that you can filter based on serial numbers, you can filter on revision and software file name, software version. You can filter on station name and socket if you're using stations with multiple sockets. And you can also filter based on MISC information. Let's first just apply the filter with a blank filter to look at what is in the report. And this report has one grid and one chart. And you can see compared to the yield report that we have some extra columns included. So in addition to aggregating the data on the part number and the test operation, as we do in the yield report, we here also introduce revision, that is product revision, and we have software file name and software version. That means we will get for each product a separate line for each product revision, each software file name, and each software version. In the grid, you can use the column options, as in all other grids, to customize the columns that you want to see. So you can actually remove some of these columns if you want. And you can also add other metrics. You can add the grid directly to a dashboard. And for the chart, it shows the same data as in the grid. So there is one bar for each row in the grid. And the bar height represents the volume, and the lines represents the yield metrics. Going into the chart options, I can turn on and off yield for different passes, and I can also add this chart to the dashboard. Both the chart, by clicking the chart, or by clicking the action menu in the grid, allows you to drill into other reports.